Hello, everyone. Today is the last day of presidential debates, and I would like to add a little bit to the excitement. Let's play some chess. Let's continue the streak. Um, we are right now in the mid 1200s. Let's try to get to the next level. Again, we'll play 15-10 game. We'll talk about moves. We'll talk about ideas. We're black. We're playing in 1263. And he may or may not move. He moved. Okay. We can play knight f6. We can play t5. Let's start with knight f6. Um, we have many options. We can play the king's Indian setup. We can do e6 we can do e6 is the Benoni. Let's introduce the king's Indian into the mix. I might also play the Grunfeld and see what he does, but we shall see. Um, he is thinking. Knight c3, and again I can do the Grunfeld, I can do the King's Indian. Let's do the King's Indian, just because I would like to demonstrate some of the useful ideas. h3 is a chess move, it's not the greatest chess move. I wonder, I could castle. It does control this square, which is kind of relevant actually, but I can take it back into the Grunfeld where h3 is actually not so great. So let's see if we can get back into this world. In the King's Indian, it is useful to control the square. I talked a little bit about this before. It's not always terrible. In this specific case, it probably is because I can just play b6. If he plays b4, I will play a5. If he plays a3, I can take. If he takes right away, I will take back, and I have a good rook. And also, he pushed this pawn, and he pushed it more, and he has nothing to show for it. c5 is not always terrible, but in this specific case, it kind of is. And just to get us back, if he plays b4, I play a5. If he takes, I can take here first. Also, this bishop is kind of happy about this. And now I can play c5 immediately. I can castle first. Probably castling first makes more sense. Let's castle. We'll play c5 in a second and challenge the center. This bishop would like to play chess, so c5. If he takes, I'll take back. Now his king is in the middle, which makes it very, very interesting. I might even try to open up the position immediately and sacrifice a pawn. It seems a little bit far-fetched, so I'm probably not going to do this. He has a passed pawn, which is kind of interesting. It's not entirely terrible for him. He's behind development because he spent the move on this. Yeah, but this is not good because now I can play knight e4 and his knight is attacked and double attacked. And he can't really move. So I don't think this is good. And again, it does drop this pawn, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I think he kind of forgot. Now I even have a choice. I can take here first. I can take here and attack this knight, which is probably best. Yeah, so we trade, but now he has a rook being attacked and his knight being attacked. Yeah, knight. Okay, so now we have a piece, and again, also there is this pawn. I think this will probably... Okay, so now there is this pawn. There is also still this pawn. There is also this check. Let's do the pawn first. Take this first. So let's think. There is this pawn. There is this check. Ooh, let's do the pawn. Take this. I wonder how many pawns I have to win for him to resign. Well, a lot. So let's take this pawn. Okay. Check. Okay, that's 3 pawns. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this was a very quick game. And just a few quick pointers even before I go to game report, which I probably should not, just to get back to the beginning. H3 is not always a terrible move, but a lot of the time it's a waste of time. And if you know openings a little bit, you have to figure out in which case a move like this is bad, and then go for that. So in the King's Indian, a lot of the time this bishop likes going here, or the knight sometimes likes to jump here. So in the King's Indian, this is actually useful. So this is why we went back into this world. And c5 is just really, really slow because, again, b6. And again, if he plays b4, I play a5. And this, I mean, black has 2 pieces out, white has 1. Black is preparing c5, and black has an open line for the rook. So black is already better. And e3 castle, knight f3 c5. That opens up the bishop. Again, he's hopelessly behind development. And this is just a mistake because the knight goes here. Yeah, and everything from here was essentially just the end. Let's see what the computer has to say. In the meantime, I got my rating to 1300 again. My real life rating is around 1900. I hope I got better during the past 8 months of studying chess and not playing in tournaments. I teach a lot of chess. Some of the viewers are my students, so thank you for watching. And let's let's talk really quickly. So book. Yeah, h3 is not terrible, but c5, push, b6, and already black is better. You see in the evaluation. Takes, e3 castle, and black is already +1 because of much better development. Knight f3, c5. Yeah, and now black is almost +2. Knight d4. Yeah, at this point, black is just up a piece. We're +11. There is no need to look at the rest of the moves. This was kind of a quick video. I will probably make another one shortly. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, please subscribe, and I will have more exciting content out very, very soon.